I have until 11:30 p.m. tonight to secure a gaming console for our hotel room. If I can't complete the challenge, our gaming stops when the arcade closes. The catch? I cannot pay retail. Back at SFGE 25 Southern Fried Gaming Expo, Atlanta, Georgia, literally where the players play. Home to an exciting indoor flea market every year. Last episode we left off at a great table full of deals. Got 2 plug-and-play consoles, which could get me the win for this challenge, but the flashback unit is missing the power supply, so it does me no good here. This 2600 joystick plug-and-play definitely still has batteries in it. I can tell by the dead weight. Always a bad sign. If they're old and busted, so is the unit. But these are well worth the risk at these prices, and this hunt's nowhere near over. There's a red 2DS here, and my daughter has been hunting for a deal on one of these.
You got like your own little Pokemon stylus, you know, they're all
What do you think about that? Okay.
$75 for a clean 2DS with Mario 64 still in the cartridge slot. My man threw that in. Really just a phenomenal deal to see at a convention. Dude had a bunch of cool Xbox 360 games for $5. Nothing I had to have, but again, this seller always has outstanding stuff to look at reasonable prices. At this point, it's time to refuel, so we're grabbing some food, gotta gear up for all the action. On our way still, the SFGE Indoor Flea Market, the next leg of our hunting journey. And when the hunting for Saturday concluded, we got back to the room. I plugged up this plug and play to see if the batteries in it were still good, and lo and behold, they were. This has got us going. I've got Atari 2600 Classics to play right here on the big screen, and because room service runs super late, I got a stone-fired pizza brought up here, and I'm having what I want done. But all in all, this first leg of the hunt was great, and it's a great place to end this night. So we're heading down to the indoor flea market, and you know what? The deals here have already been insane. So much has already happened. So much money has already changed hands. So much cool stuff. And they don't have the flea market till the last day. So have we actually saved the best for last? We're about to find out. Let's go. Who knows what's in store? I already crossed box complete Sega games off my shopping list, but I still need a console for the room if I can find one. We still have another night here, and I'm still hunting strategy guides for my library shelves on the cheap.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
And here we go, a Last of Us strategy guide. One of my absolute favorite games. I do not have the guide. It's not priced. Let's see what we can get it for.
How much on the strategy guide?
Chris, what do you have on the Last of Us?
I could do 6.
6? Yeah. Could you do 5?
Yeah, I could 5.
Okay.
$5, done. Doing a no look on this one. Great first grab for an outstanding game. At least I think most of us would agree. Did you like The Last of Us? Comment below, because you know that I love getting a conversation going with you right here on the show.
Hey, what's happening? Good to see you. Well, you don't see that every day.
Well, how much were they in this box?
$5 each. These are both $5 boxes.
$5 each on these?
Good here.
Lots of coolness to see, but I'm still hunting consoles. Again, we still have another night of gaming here. $5 games on this table, and that's totally fair. The prices at this event usually are. I mean, there's nothing I really need here, but it's so much fun to look regardless.
It is. Is that bad?
It is? No, I want to just wave hey.
Hey!
Now here's a pile of books, and there's some strategy guide stuff in here. Not priced, but I'm definitely interested. This looks like some miniature tabletop stuff like Warhammer. And this is Warhammer. Cool. Another strategy guide too. Injustice. There's also a Borderlands 2 strategy guide here.
Okay, so $1, $5. How about Borderlands 2? I don't have that one either.
Probably do like, how much you got right here already?
5.
5. I'll do 5 on that, make it 10 even.
I don't hate that.
So $10 for these books makes them $2.50 a piece total score. Oh yeah, console time. There's a black Wii here.
How much for the Wii?
$20.
I think we can swing that. Let's see what else you got in here though.
A black Wii, and it looks to be complete too. $20. Done. Fantastic price on a Wii. On average, that's what I want to pay.
How much on Batman? 5?
$5 for any complete 3DS game at this point is pretty good. But a Batman Blackgate, I don't have that one. So in the case, $5, Crazy Town. You never find 3DS stuff that cheap anymore. This is a definite must grab.
They unwrap them and rewrap them in the factory.
I guess you could buff that, but I don't know if that'll come back or not.
Yeah, it was rough.
How about Castlevania?
How good was it? Let's see the disc. It's complete other than this.
It's not bad.
I think it's 25 for that one. It's like
Not
a 35 game.
Good, how are you? Doing well, thank you.
Let's do the Wii and this, and then we'd be at 25.
Okay, cool, that'll work.
Have you got one more bag?
Here, I got one right here.
I want to double bag this thing so it doesn't fall in the elevator or something.
Don't ever know.
All men know the value of double bagging it.
Now this booth had it going on. There was some really eye-catching stuff here. Not So Evil collectibles. Lots of retro, multicolor options on EverDrives, which that's very cool to see sitting here, and this Castlevania hack. Holy crap. Well, actually, holy relics. In the green see-through cart. Talk about love at first sight. And because it was the last day, dude said I could have it for $20. Unbelievable deal. I couldn't turn it down. You can't take 2 steps in here without tripping over a deal. This is amazing. This is why we're here. Now this is another thing that makes this expo so cool. The amount of tabletop RPG stuff that you'll find. These 2nd edition modules are so clean and so cool. I've been running 2nd edition campaigns since 1991 and I will continue to do so. We're in the middle of one right now. My Game Central peeps have a box of vintage D&D Dragon magazines here. This publication began in the late 70s and is full of great information on the game as well as cool products pertaining to the game. I collect these like I collect all gaming mags. I ended up grabbing 4 of these that I really like the artwork on, and I'll say again, video games are only half of SFGE. D&D, Pathfinder, and other great tabletop games make up the rest. I absolutely love it. Like this table here, lots of games at massively discounted prices. This Mage Wars game looked so cool. A card deck battle game marked only $12, still sealed. Done. Grabbing it. Can't have too many sick games in the library. Trust me on that. I am so amped about everything I've scored so far. Stuff I wanted, stuff I didn't know I wanted. SFGE is scheduled for July 31st through August 2nd for the 2026 event. Atlanta, Georgia, and if you're a gamer, be there. This event is simply not to be missed. And if you want to see another game hunting video from this awesome event right now, click right here and keep the action going. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I hope you're going to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the MC Mer Show if you have not already done so. I'll see each and every one of you again in the next video.